Hello there, this is Dusty back in another video. Talking about AnimeTube Unlimited and Unleashed. So for those who are asking why is Unlimited or even Unleashed not on the Xbox Store anymore, well, I think I may have an answer to that question. A lot of people have been complaining and giving complaints to Xbox about certain apps not working or just being, scams and whatnot. And even, toward the apps themselves, they've been, rated really bad and given bad feedback. So, Xbox has pretty much explained it in one of their posts on Twitter, I believe, that they are removing any apps that are being, that are getting a lot of negativity, because they don't want those apps to represent Xbox as a platform. I'm not sure, whatever. So they have pulled out a lot of apps that I've noticed on Xbox Store that I used to use, and I've also noticed even AnimeTube Unlimited and Unleashed has been pulled from the store. Because yesterday I was in a party with a friend and we were talking about anime, and he was watching on, he was using, what do you call it? What's that app called? I forgot. It is called. Let me just literally look for it. I'll pause the video for a split second. Well, the app was called Crunchyroll. My bad. Wow, I was pretty brain dead. It's pretty late, as you can tell. It's like almost 7 in the morning. So anyway, yeah, so I'm pretty tired. So anyhow, like I was saying, we were talking in a party and we were talking about anime, and he was watching his anime on Crunchyroll, but there's some anime he wanted to watch that he couldn't, that wasn't on Crunchyroll, so I actually recommended him to watch it on AnimeTube Unlimited and Unleashed. And it's actually the first time in a long time that I've actually recommended someone to use those apps, especially when I've been, receiving problems with those apps, but not necessarily anymore. I've been using AnimeTube Unlimited and some Unleashed, but I use Unlimited anyway. I've been using it more often than not this past month, my Jesus. And I gotta say, it's a pretty good app. It's working much better than ever was before. I know I have given a lot of negativity toward the app on YouTube because I've had issues with not only with the app, but I've also had issues with the developers themselves when I was on their Facebook group, and I've questioned their what they've been doing with the app, because I've been having issues on the app and they've been giving me, bullshit. So whatever. But I've been using it and it's been working just fine. I have no problems with it. But anyhow, I recommended my friend those apps, and he was looking for them in the store and he couldn't find them, and I was confused. So I went to go look myself, and to my surprise, I couldn't find them. I couldn't find those apps either. And I was like confused, like what? So I said, this is pretty interesting. So I did some research online, and I found out that yes, Microsoft has removed a lot of apps from the store due to too many complaints and issues with those apps. They do not want those apps to represent Microsoft as a whole, or Xbox, so they want to remove any apps that are bringing a lot of negativity to the platform. That's what they're saying. So they pulled a lot of apps from their store. Now I'm not sure they pulled this app from the store, or maybe the developer just took it out themselves. I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, this is if you have the app already installed onto your Xbox, it should work just fine. It works for me just fine. Another friend of mine has the app and it works just fine for him too. So yeah, if you have these apps, Unlimited and Unleashed, both on your Xbox, I recommend to keep it there, because right now it's working just fine. Don't remove it. If you remove it by accident, I apologize to say, but it is gone forever. You're unable to get it unless somehow it gets back on the platform. I'm not sure, but as of right now, they have permission to stay on the platform to those who have it installed already. But those who deleted it, they're unable to get it back. So it sucks, but that's just how it is. Yeah. Anyways, this is a short video, kind of short, just explaining what happened. I've also noticed this myself, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I hope that helped you out. Okay, peace.